This is the Great Sudoku for AngryMarks.com. It is 6 in the morning and it is fresh. The G1 Climax has just finished, and I'm getting to you with your audio recap here for AngryMarks.com. You can follow me on Twitter at Great Sudoku. I do live tweets during New Japan events. It's great fun if you follow me and the other handful of people who do tweet in English during these events. We'll get to the first match of the card. We had a six-man tag team match with Jushin Liger teaming up with Sho Tanaka and Yohei Komatsu, taking on the team of Ryosuke Taguchi, Mascara Dorada, and David Finlay. In this one, Taguchi ends up pinning Yohei Komatsu after that stupid Shinsuke Nakamura mocking bomb-ass A finisher that he does. Lame ending. There was some lame camera work, missing some really good planches, what I think were because of the reactions of the crowd, but the cameraman just completely missed it. But there you go. Taguchi picks up the win for his team in match number 1. Match number 2, we had another six-man tag team match. We had Hiroshi Tenzan, Satoshi Kojima, and Captain fucking New Japan taking on Blue Justice, Yuji Nagata, Manabu Nakanishi, and Jay White. And guess who's losing this match? That's right, it is Jay White. It's not Captain New Japan for a change. Tenzan chaps out Jay White with the Anaconda Vice, and there wasn't much to discuss in this match. It was match number 2 of the night. It was a six-man tag match. Not that memorable. Match number 3 of the night. Interestingly enough, right in the middle of the card, there is a singles match between Yoshi-Hashi and Michael Elgin. And how do you think this one is going to end? That's right, the Beast, Michael Elgin, gets a win in impressive fashion. Wins it the same way he usually does. He powerbombed Yoshi-Hashi into the corner, picked him back up, hit him with the spinning Elgin helicopter powerbomb pin, and picked up the pinfall victory. Match number 4 of the night, we had another six-man tag team match of Chaos, Pseudo-Chaos team with Kazushi Sakuraba, Tomohiro Ishii, and Toru Yano taking on the team of Bullet Club consisting of Yujiro Takahashi, Tama Tonga, and Bad Luck Fale. And there was an awesome finish to this match. Sakuraba was on the ring apron, and he put a sleeper on Tama Tonga, who is still in the ring. Referee is counting as he gets to 4. Sakuraba lets go of the sleeper hold. Ishii, the legal man, in the ring, just lariats Tama Tonga right out of his boots. Ishii covers for the 1, 2, 3, and the Chaos team picks up the victory in match number 4. Match number 5 of the night, we have another six-man tag team match. Team of Tomoaki Hanma, Tetsuya Naito, and Togi Makabe taking on the team of Hirooki Gotoh, Katsuyori Shibata, and Kota Ibushi. And in this match, it was Ibushi pinning Hanma with a Phoenix Splash. Although the really fun part was after the match was over, Shibata just annihilates Naito outside of the ring, just throws him against the guardrail, chokes him, bashes him into the guardrail. It was pretty cool to see. And then we had our intermission, and Tenryu shows up during intermission and challenges Okada to a match on, I think it's 11/15/2015, so something to watch there with an old veteran taking on a younger Okada. From what I heard on Twitter, the translation Okada said was, yeah, I will take you on, but I can't be responsible for what happens to you. If you accept that, then you have your match. So yeah, a little trash talking from Okada going on there to Tenryu. So we'll see how that plays out come 11/15/2015. After the intermission, we get kind of into the meat and potatoes of the card. We had a match for the IWGP Junior Tag Team Championship between Red Dragon, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish taking on the Young Bucks, Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson. And Red Dragon actually wins this match with a roundhouse kick with that assisted brainbuster, and yeah, I'm just not a Red Dragon fan, and I wish they'd stay the fucking ROH where their indie asses belong. So we do have new IWGP Junior Tag Team Champions, and it is Red Dragon. The Young Bucks are no longer the IWGP Junior Tag Team Champions. Match number 7, another junior heavyweight title match. This time it's the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line. We have Ricochet taking on the challenger Kishida. And this was an awesome match that went back and forth. Ricochet hit this insane tope con hilo over the top turnbuckle outside of the ring and onto an almost completely over Kishida. He almost overshot this. It was an insane match that went back and forth. Kick-outs here, kick-outs there. In the end, it was Kishida who tapped out Ricochet with that hammerlock that Kishida likes to do. He retains the title. Great match. I'm just not really sold on Kishida's finisher. It's got all the excitement of a 1920s wrestling match, and that finisher just doesn't seem to fit with how this match was hyped flying and fast-paced, and it doesn't really seem to fit well with the junior heavyweight division either, but regardless, Kishida retains his IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship in match number 7. And then match number 8 was a bit of a head-scratcher. This was kind of your bathroom break match before the main event. Another 6-man tag out of the blue. You have Kazuchika Okada and Kingdom of Matt Taven and Michael Bennett taking on Bullet Club team of AJ Styles, Doc Gallows, and Carl Anderson. And it would be Styles picking up a win in impressive fashion here. Styles transitioned a Tiger Driver into the Styles Clash. He nailed Okada with that, planted him into the mat, and picked up the 3-count victory for Bullet Club. And we get to match number 9, the main event of the evening, where Hiroshi Tanahashi took on Shinsuke Nakamura to see who would win the G1 Climax for 2015. And boy, this one was another one that went back and forth. This was a great match. Nakamura did that spot on Tanahashi where he nails him with a lung blower and follows up with a reverse backdrop. There were not one, but 2 Bomb-IAs that Tanahashi kicked out of at 2.95. It was really close. Nakamura himself kicked out of a Dragon Suplex pin by Tanahashi at 2.95. That one was really close. Nakamura drilled Tanahashi with the Samoan driver in this match, but in the end it was Hiroshi John Cena Hashi that ends up getting the win with the 6th or 7th high fly flow that he hit during the match. And yeah, same old shit, same old shit. Learn some more moves besides the high fly flow and a dragon screw, because it gets really old. Yeah, it was a great match. I was disappointed by the shitty finisher. All things considered, it could have been better. I mean, if you are going to have Hiroshi Tanahashi go over Shinsuke Nakamura, why have Nakamura kick out of a dragon suplex pin? Why not have Tanahashi mix it up, hit something devastating like that that gets the pinfall victory that looks strong against a guy who wrestles a strong style, as opposed to a dinky little frog splash for the 8th time in the match. But regardless, Tanahashi is your winner of the G1 Climax final match, and usually that means he will get a title shot come Wrestle Kingdom 10, the beginning of the new year, January 2016. So that is how the G1 Climax played out. And boy, I tell you what, I am glad it is over, because I am running on fumes. I am running on empty. I have definitely hit the burnout point, as I'm doing nothing but bitch about these wonderful New Japan matches here at this point. And it's basically because I've been up for 24 hours straight here since the last day of the B block started yesterday until the matches started at 2 in the morning now, and it's 6 in the morning right now. So yeah, I am running on fumes. But that is your G1 Climax recap for 2015. Had fun bringing it to you here. Look forward to bringing you some more great New Japan action for AngryMarks.com. As always, if you'd like to follow me, you can do so on Twitter at Great Sudoku.